Jesus Seminar Group, they want to get rid of the book of Revelation. They want to add some of the books that were dropped out, what they say, during the 4th century now. Unfortunately, what those books are the Shepherd of Hermes, the Epistle of Barnabas, the Gospel of Thomas.
Where do they find
the
those
Gospel
books?
of Mary? Well, they find them.
In a cave somewhere?
They find them in the NIV manuscripts. Okay, the Greek manuscripts that the NIV came from, Sinaiticus and Vaticanus. Sinaiticus has this Shepherd of Hermes right in it. And so all of these changes that we're seeing in the NIV and some of these new versions where they're dropping Jesus, dropping Christ, dropping how you get saved, all these sort of things, it's slowly happening. Someday they're going to say, we need to give you a full translation of the Vaticanus and Sinaiticus manuscripts. We need to give you the Shepherd of Hermes. Well, the Shepherd of Hermes tells people, number one, take the name of the beast.
You're kidding.
Right. It says take the mark of the beast. It said give up to the beast, form a one world government. It says to do all these things. So I suspect in the last days they'll stick this right in here, the Shepherd of Hermes. People will open it up in apostate dead churches where people haven't been saved for 100 years, and they'll say, oh, you take this mark of the beast. As a matter of fact, the NIV now.
Because it will be in the Bible.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
So that's how they'll get everyone to take it. Not everyone, but the majority.
Right. The NIV now is already starting to make some changes. It used to say the name of the Lord. Okay, in a lot of places, small name, capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D. The new printings of the NIV are dropping of the Lord. And it just says name, and then they capitalize name. Okay, and it says not to take the name of, 666 name. We're not to take the 666 name, but they're getting rid of the of the Lord, and they're capitalizing name in the most recent printings of the NIV.
And it could be name of anybody.
That's right. That's right. Well, it says, to take a name of the beast on your hand or on your forehead. It's the number of man and his name, But the NIV does something else that's very, very frightening. A gentleman who invented the positive identification microchip, he's a born-again Christian now. His name's Carl Sanders.
You're kidding.
Right. And when he was working on this committee, he thought to himself, and he looked up in the Bible, he says, I think you're not supposed to take a mark. I better look this up. He looked in one of these new versions, and it said that the mark was on the hand. He says, well, this is okay, because what we're doing is in the hand, okay? The King James says in the hand. And the new versions, NIV, all of them say on the hand. He thought it was okay. Well, now he's going around the country warning people, go back to the King James. It warned you against this positive identification microphone.
And he invented it.
And he invented it. Right, right.
So they're using it, I understand, in cattle already.
I understand.